Ay, ano ba yan? Setting it up. Why is it not working? Oh. Okay. Checking out Botany. Botany Manor. This game is like super cute. I just tried the demo a while ago. I really like the aesthetic. Just look at how pretty this place is. Ah, dream greenhouse. Dream daddy. So pretty. So pretty and cozy. Lady Arabella, we're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. Hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated, though I can assure you we tried our best to keep things in order. Hope it doesn't affect your research too much today. Bennett, groundskeeper. Bennett the groundskeeper. Parcel, Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. I can't see. My cat's in the way. Mayflower Publishing House. Dear Arabella Green. Hey, hi! Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Signature. I can't see. My cat's in the way. Yeah, yeah. Bedford Square, London, 1840. Forgotten Flora research compiled by Arabella Green, Mayflower Publishing House. Maps. Wait. I need to. Where's my thing? Yeah. Okay. Maps. Chapter 1, first start. Chapter 2, survive as a bad adversity. Chapter 3, peculiar petals. I think the demo is until chapter 3. If I remember correctly, I just played it a while ago and I already forgot. Tactical allies climbing up. I wonder if this is a short game. Ground floor, first floor, second floor. First start. The sound effects. ASMR. Cozy. Man, I feel like I could sleep in this place. Super cozy. Pretty. So pretty. First start. Plant. Alright. Where's that thing? Okay. Basically, the game is like you here you research plants as a botanist, perhaps, and you're back here at home. For some reason, people there's someone here. I don't know why. Maybe they're on a trip. I don't know. Ideal soil temperatures for Mediterranean wildflowers, grassland flowers, meadow, coastal, volcanic, and woodland flowers. Spain, Portugal, France, Greece, Sicily, and Morocco. Okay, mostly European countries. Wildflowers. Windmill wort, checkered lily, sword lily, and daffodil. Mm. Tap. Party clues get added to the herbarium, where you can assign them to plants. If you're stuck, tracking clues can help you organize and validate your research. Windmill wort, Anemone februa. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory. Ah, okay, there's a conservatory. But I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. Tea packet location conservatory. Man, my cat is loving this stream. This game. She's like, she's doing the same thing whenever I play Schedule 1 or I watch someone else play Schedule 1. She would just hang out on my table and just be with her nose sticking on the bottom of my monitor and watching the entire thing play through until she sleeps. Okay, so windmill wort, seeds. Ooh, aesthetics. Really pretty. Okay, place pot on saucer, add soil to pot, plant seed, water the seed. Okay, temperature chart. Did I not look at this one? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then okay. Empty pots. Temperature. Somerset falls victim to industrial smog. Oh, okay. So that's what I see. I initially thought this was like maybe fog because it feels like it's very early in the morning. So feels cold. That's why it's even cozier. But I guess since there's a heater, it's 20 degrees. Yeah. I don't remember if there's can barely see horse bus drivers refuse to work in these conditions. Alright, this is 1800s. Pretty. Dearest Arabella, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Maybe the flower could help with the smog pollution in your conservatory? Your friend and peer, Marianne. To Lady Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset, England. 8? 8? Ate, ate. Why am I broke? You have spending issues, Neru. That's why. So it's in Sicily. The windmill wort is from Sicily. Or maybe you're treating other people too much. Since you're a people pleaser, you're probably buying other people's stuff. Where's a windmill wort, volcanic flower, in Sicily? Volcanic, 60 degrees. So this is where we set up the temperature. 60 degrees Celsius. And then this is the heat vent. There's a hot plate here. That's where I should this one. Did I hear Ayaya? No? She's doing the same thing that she does whenever I play Schedule 1 or when I watch someone play Schedule 1. She would like she would rest her chin on my controller, which is seated on in front of my monitor, and then she would just stare on my screen the entire time until she falls asleep. So you won't be able to hear her. She's too relaxed right now. Any whore. I don't know what that is. Scoop soil. Okay. Plant. And then water. Yeah. So I forgot to add this. Okay. And then put this one here so that it'll blow out the heat, the right heat for it to bloom. Yeah. Pretty. Wow. This is cool. Ooh. I like the art style. It's like similar to what's this other game? What's this other gardening game I played? What's it called? It's also I think you're selling flowers, I think, or just um yeah, you're selling flowers there. What's it called? Uh Garden Life, yeah, that's the name of the game. It's kind of similar to the art style of that and the feel as well, the general feel. Windmill wort, Anemone febro. The windmill wort naturally grows in volcanic soil, which is why it requires a soil temperature of 60 degrees Celsius. And the bud contains air purifying qualities, so the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Mm. It's so much prettier now that it's clear. I mean, with the smog, it had its own aesthetic impression to it, because it feels like you just woke up very early in the morning to cater to your plants and all, or maybe just relax, have a cup of coffee or tea. But now feels like you're just hanging. You're literally just hanging out in the garden. Okay, go inside. This is huge. Alright, I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Okay. So I'm rich, rich, rich from the 1800s. Hmm. Stick. Drawing from nature. Oh, leaves. So this is where I sit and paint. This is Botany Manor, so I'm assuming my entire family is a line of popular botanists, maybe? Renowned researchers? They wouldn't be able to afford this land and structure, house, whatever, residential, or actually even afford to study this field in their era without huge sum of money. Yeah. So pretty. It's a house. Well, manor. I hear a river. I wonder if there's a river. I wish they could like add maybe well not point of the game. So maybe it's just so pretty. Home of the Green family. Green. The, yeah. Post box. Key. Entrance garden. Okay. From the desk of Arabella Green. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell. Arabella. So there's I don't think there's cars in this year. Cause like I saw in the newspaper that there are horse buses. So maybe a carriage, I guess. So cozy. So cinematic. Why is there a cross? This looks like a church. I like what do you call these? Grass hedge. I like those. Clover Gardens, April 1889. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I'll never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I'm inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. My friend? Is she my friend or my mom's? grandmother's. Walking stick. Why is this relevant? Yeah, tea. Super cozy. Cute! What's this one? I wanna explore everything else that I could explore before going to where the game is probably going for the main storyline. So obviously we're gonna go to the manor, but I'm gonna check out the other places first. Pretty. There's like different, I guess there's different vibes that the sound of each bench that you can listen to. Like here you can hear trickling water, and then here you're hearing that in the background, not as loud as earlier, but here maybe a tiny bit of water flowing. Pretty. Did I miss something? I feel like there was a door thing. Yeah. Walk on the other side. But what's on the other side? Yeah, this is like a church. With those cathedral windows. But the greenhouse also had that, so. Ooh, pretty. Okay. There's another one. Can I put more? Oh, okay. My dearest Arabella, Hopgood Household, July 1890. I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city, working on your ambitions, both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our fifth decade about such endeavors. Fifth decade? So what? Am I 50 years old? Am I a granny? I look forward to hearing about your progress, and of course, let me know how I can be of assistance upon your return. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Mm, so wholesome. Is this where I knit? Or maybe paint? Okay. Wow. So pretty. I love this. Imagine if it's raining. And since it's like a high ceiling, all you could hear would be the taps, rain taps on the glass. Yeah, that's probably glass. And then there's a fireplace. Yeah, perfect. Cute. Family tree. So I'm Arabella. Arabella Mary Green, 1835. Okay. And then my sister's Elizabeth. Oh, she's married to a guy 7 years younger than her, Arthur Hopgood. They have a daughter, Florence Mary Hopgood, and I'm still single. Both our parents are gone. Adelaide Pendleton, 1807 to 38. She died young. At 31, she died at 31. 1838. She died while giving birth to my sister while I was 3. 86, 1812, 1878. Oh, okay. I have one aunt and one uncle. One married aunt and one unmarried uncle. Lady Arabella Green, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family rather than the current names acquired through marriage. Should you require further adjustments or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service. Yours, Robert Hinchley, genealogist. Okay. I dream of having a tree inside my house. A huge tree like this. Dartmoor. Home to breathtaking sights. Travel by train. Home tour, Wistman's Woodbecky Falls. Okay. Pyrophiles. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. In areas where forest fires occur frequently, pyrophiles have learned to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Facts about pyrophiles. Their seeds typically possess tough shells. Some pyrophiles only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. That's it. Kitchen. Locked. Oh, but I want to eat. I want to cook something. I want to see what an 1800s kitchen looks like. Okay. Alright then. Keep your secrets. Painting room. Oh, I want to see. Factors. Please. Let me see more of the architecture. I like this. It looks like chocolate, like a chocolate bar. I used to not like yellow for like interior, but in this case, it actually looks nice. I mean, suitable for this architecture, this style, old school. Yeah, very old school. Red. Taunton to London Paddington, issued for return journey. First class, elderly. So I am old. Elderly discount applied. July 1890. So I'm 60. No, I'm 55. I was born in 35. Yeah. Okay. What is these? Collectors. Oh. Did I skip a page? Did I just? I did. Oh wait. Huh? Chapter 1 clues. Oh wait, I know I did. Not. Yeah. Ulex fulguria. Ulex fulguris? I came across the fulguria when I was caught in a terrible thunderstorm. I'm interested to learn more about its growth requirements. Dartmoor poster. Pyrophiles. Okay. This looks like the tree. Is it? Nothing to see here. What's in here? Whoa. There's so many drawers. I love it. Shelves and drawers. Chemical disposal. Sulfur, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, sodium, titanium, zinc, and barium. Okay. Whoa. Is this the back terrace? Or is this the front? The art of painting. Okay. Is that a biscuit? Is that a biscuit? Okay. Wow, patterned curtains on patterned walls. But the pattern on this one is camouflaged. That's why it blends well. Even if it's... Imagine if this was colored. It'd be too much. I wanna go there. Food. Oranges. Botanical folk tales. Some ancient Celtic tribes practiced the coming of age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals... Oh, that's the flower! One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods, though not just any flower, of course. The gatherer had to find a fulguria. For this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keeping a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you, was considered the ultimate test of courage. So it only grows in thunderstorms. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at these. Blurry photograph. Camera experiment 1. I purchased a new camera and flash lamp to document my flowers. The picture looks a little blurry though. I'll have to investigate the camera settings. The picture is so dark impossible to see through the flowers. I can't believe how quickly I've run out of that incredibly expensive flash powder. I'm very pleased with this picture. Looks like I'm getting the hang of this camera. Okay. I'll go upstairs later. Pretty. Arabella and Elizabeth. When we were young. Yeah, he's asleep already. Collect the key, back terrace. Ooh, I can go out now. I can go into the out now. Flash powder. Empty. 175 grams. Potassium and magnesium. 2:1. Made by Pilkin and Sons. Fix. 2:1. So that's why they're the chemicals. Pilkin and Sons. Potassium and magnesium. Okay. Lady Arabella. These past weeks I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house. It scares my cows immensely as they think a storm must be coming. My milk production has taken a hit because of this. And if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. Farmer Charles. Okay, so that relates to, yeah, please. I think this is not related. I think this is it not related. Dartmoor. I don't think it relates to spectacle. Your new Lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill the container with flash powder. Close the container, press the button connected to the camera and the Lumen flash lamp. Witness a bright flash. Better results guaranteed. Lumen flash lamps, 45 Bond Street, London. So I'm gonna replace this one with flash lamp. Yeah. Because I think the pyrophiles aren't related to the thunderstorm thingy, as well as the other poster. Okay. This is the flash lamp. Have to make the thing 2:1. Potassium and magnesium. Said put it here, and then close. Oh, I haven't planted the flower yet. The flower. I have the seed, so I only need to plant it here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can plant that. Okay. Put it here. Yeah. Here. And then I take a photo. Yeah. It's so pretty. Okay. The Fulguria only grows during thunderstorms, where the flashes of lightning provide the bright light the flower needs to bloom. Because of its dangerous growing conditions, not many people have witnessed its beauty. It really looks like the tree. But I doubt it's the tree. Did it take a photo? It did! Amazing! Okay. I have to do this other one. Where is it? Rose garden. Where's the rose garden? I haven't been to the second floor yet before I go to the back terrace. Library hall. It's locked. locked. Locked by a tree. Yeah, it's not the Bulgaria. Had stripes. This one has circles. Now going to the back terrace. I think this is where the demo ended. Wow. There's an orange tree. We have orange trees. Oh my god, it's super cozy here. Pretty. The cows. Okay. More planting stuff. Super chill. Some ivy growing. What is this one? Flowering plants of Great Britain and Frat. Yeah, if you're reading a book here, or eating snacks or drinking tea, man, you'd be living the life. What's in here? Have I been here? Where's the front? Oh, it's not. This is different. What's over there? What's down there? Pretty. Okay. Helium vivificum. Damn. Okay, seed log. Summary of some. Oh, it's my log. Summary of some seeds I've gathered this year and the location I found them at. Cow parsley, Blackdown Hills, poppy, Cheddar Gorge, buttercups, sturt marshes, ash plume, Wistman's wood, wood anemone, Holford comb, wild thyme, Colborne wood, foxglove, Ford Abbey. Okay. I can't go left and right. There are no other pages. Okay. Look at the view. Oh my god. Your house is beside a river. That's so cool. Falls? Oh my god. Rosewood House. My dear friend Arabella, a friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. They are the latest trend in garden decoration. All of my neighbors have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The two squirrels have now started a big family and my garden is full of the darling little critters. One thing I did notice is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time now. How odd. You must visit soon and see the squirrels for yourself. Ever yours, Grace. So the gray squirrels are racist. They don't like the red ones. Locked from the other side. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This terrace. Kitchen. I got the key to the kitchen. Why are you preparing? Well, I don't prepare shit here. Feels like super relaxing to be here. Peeling potatoes, cutting onions. Yeah. Thursday, Hazel Patterson, kitchen notes. Thursday. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be best pleased with me asking for a new one. The last order appears to be sorted. She's so scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Toppings: flour, milk, potatoes, eggs, leeks, and carrots. No other things. It's over there. Do I own that? Do we own that? Do we that where we board our boats? For like fishing? Or hunting? In here. Formal garden. There's a picnic table. I picnic blanket. Imagine having all of these to yourselves. Like, just a family. Wow. Down. The other side. Pretty, there's more. Okay. I have to go to the kitchen now, I guess. I think it's here. Yeah. Hey, I forgot to. Right.ちょっと待って。Oh my god, why is it not loading? Hmm? Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Back. Ooh. Kitchen. Looks like the kitchen from the live action One Piece. Wow. It's so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. What are those? Oh my god, baking pans! I wanna have all of those. Mysterious symbol? Okay. Oh, okay. This is. These are weights. Look at the source of light. So pretty. Hazel's priceless recipes for the home, farm, workshop, and every department of human endeavor. Roasted chestnuts. This is a simple recipe perfect to warm those cold winter nights. You can use any edible chestnuts, they are easily foraged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that They have a tough shell, but luckily they're easy to crack open with the help of fire. Simply place the nuts in a pan above the fire and wait until you hear a pop. This means that your chestnuts are nicely roasted and ready to eat. That's it. It's just roasted chestnuts. Okay. Oh. Blessed is this kitchen, by grace and holy light may all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is the hearth, with laughter and with cheer, may the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. Gifted by Nicholas Owen. It's a religious blessing. No wonder there are candles. History of Dartmoor. Same painting. Same as the painting. Monthly lecture open to all society members. Given by a resident natural history professor. The professor will present how the moor was once covered in majestic forests and woods, how early settlers came to the area and cleared most of the trees for pasture using fire as their method of choice. It promises to be a fascinating story of how the moorland we know and love today came into existence. Society of Historian Southwest. The broken mortar. Kindling. Dear Lady, University College of Dear Lady, we received your letter applying to study botany at our College of Natural Sciences along with your enclosed drawings. We do not, at present, and have never admitted women to study at the college. Oh, well, yeah, understandable. In the 1800s, yeah. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your garden and domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars whose studies will go on to be well utilized in a career in botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not offer these valuable positions to amateurs. Wow. That should otherwise be taken up by genuine academics. By amateurs, you mean women? Professor John Aldringham. Man. Sexism. Any more here? There are multiple stoves. I thought this was just the stove. Oh. Oh, this is where the staff eats to someone special, a romantic card. Dearest Hazel, I picked you some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet me for a cup of tea in the back garden? The pond is lovely this time of year. Warm regards, Mr. Bennett. That's the... Who was that again? Was that the farmer? Or was it the... I think it was the farmer. Was it the farmer? Or was it the one from the greenhouse? The one the was it the genealogist? He's in love with our with our with our cook. The ancient oaks stand tall in Wistman's wood. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time, though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees in Wistman's wood. Okay, it's a duck. I like this duck. Good job, duck. The roses haven't wilted yet, though these are fairly fresh. Locked? Yay, it's not locked. Ooh. Why are they sorted though? If it's just for the stove. Oak logs, maple logs, cherry logs, and birch. smokery. Home smoking and curing. Using the home smokery. The type of wood to use in your smokery is of great importance, though which one to pick depends entirely on your personal tastes and preferences. Burning wood from different types of tree produces different smoke aromas. This is due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke and has a great impact on the flavor of your smoked food. So, in summary, choose your wood logs with care. Oh, okay. So the smell varies. Amazing. Is that real? Is that whoa? These are neat. But where are my staff? Smoked food. Where are my staff? Why am I alone? This place. Whoa. That's the conservatory. You have apple trees as well. What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay, so probably the fire and the seed log and the smoking book. What's the seed log about again? Is it the Dartmoor? Is it about the Dartmoor? Is it the form? Whoa, I just guessed it. I just guessed it. Okay. What did the seed log say again? Wait till you hear a pop. Okay, so I have to put the seed here for it to pop. They used fire. So should I smoke it? Do I have the seed? I do have the seed. Okay. Oh. Ay. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Do I have to put it in the what's it say? Okay. Ay. Do I have to put it here? Yeah. Until I hear a pop. Oh yeah. And then I smoke it. Ay. Then what's it say? The poem? What does the poem say? Wistman. Oaks. Okay. Ay. Stay there. So maybe I have to use oak wood. Ouch! Ay. No. Then I have to get oak. Oh, wait. What? Did it grow? It did! I didn't see it. Because my cat is just biting my hand. Really? The ash plume is a pyrophile evolved to survive harsh forest fires. Its seed cracks open with extreme heat, and afterwards, the oak smoke from its habitat indicates it's safe to bloom. Can I bring these to my delivery? Oh, I think this wasn't included. The kitchen was not included in the demo, but when this delivery arrived, it gave me, I think it gave me a key, and then the demo ended there. So I didn't really see what key it gave me. Yeah, it didn't really show what the key was, but that's where it ended. But the kitchen part, the ash bloom was entirely new. So you could only grow this one, Fulguria, and the windmill wart. Huh? Hate house. So I'm already in chapter 3. This one has only has 5 chapters. Whoa. Okay. Conservatory, driveway, entrance garden, long hedgerow, orchard, and then when I enter orange. This is the smoke, the back terrace. This is the back terrace. This one is kitchen garden. Ah, okay. This gun, rose garden. This is the and this was the viewpoint. Okay. Wow. Room has a balcony. No wait, has a, what's it called? Let's see what the delivery was. Orchard. I just noticed their emblem are 3 daffodils. Cute. Orchard. Where is that again? 5. I will go the fountain. Okay. I'm guessing here. Is this ready? Ah! Forgot. Sugar petals. I know orchids are difficult to grow. Those are my mom's favorite flowers. Orchids rather, not orchids. Orchids. It's a pig. Cute. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella. The Wolf Glove, a treasury of nursery rhymes. wolf glove. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. Mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. Mm. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Okay. Our apple tree is really this short. Where does this go? Okay, there's more. I don't want to explore that yet. Oh wow. Red campion. Microscopic slide. Foxglove. Primrose. Spring dance shrub. Hyacinth. Pixie tears. Bluebell. Cable fern. Tincture of ivy. Perfect for preparing microscopic slides. Advances in botanical science. Chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of the plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Sugar. Cute! Sheep! Hi! Hi, sheep. Cute! Is it a puzzle? No, it's just a mosaic. Okay. History of England. For scholars, advanced classes, and the discerning reader by A&E Strickland. Priest holes. Priest holes? Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Water. Drink your water. Hydrate. Willow Lodge, Rowan Park. Letter from historian. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house. Although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. Is this relevant to that? Is this... or... the thing in the kitchen with the engraving? Maybe. came from. Okay. Dearest Arabella, how are you getting in? How are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you. You have been struggling to germinate the ash bloom. Have you tried? But but I was able to. Okay. Have you tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker S. That's a fresh sandwich. Two oats. Let's eat. Pixie tears. This flower is closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. Oxalis phasma. Okay, that's the first one. I was worried I might have skipped one. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I've found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Okay, so this one is probably pots. And then the nursery rhyme. These I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, for orange. So maybe. I'm just guessing at this point. Letter from Builder. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares to enter the tower. Oh, this is what I needed. Wind. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. Thanks, Willie. I am but an old lady who likes flowers. No, wait. I don't just like flowers, I study them. Like is perhaps to like. Oh, wind. Anemometer. Broken. Is broken. This is where I put the hot one. Maybe. Maybe that's where I put the hot. Yeah? No? It's not? Oh shit. Maybe there's more. This is different. Oh, this is what I saw from this one. So pretty. Letter from Natty. Dearest Arabella, you made it to the Alps. We're so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost in a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty. To Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. There's a goat. From Natty Golden. Why was that necessary? Maybe the stamp. Note about stairs. Lady Arabella. As you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out. Though, as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way to the bottom level? Case that painting. But can I not? Oh, I forgot that I'm an old lady. I was gonna say, can I not just, skip over that? Jump over it? Ooh, oh my god. The manor constructed in 1593. Wow. This is the 1800s. This manor has been here for 300 years. Servants' hall, kitchen, pantry, painting room, main hall, vestibule, flower room, dining, drawing, bedroom. Oh, first floor. Okay. Library. Ah, so that's what was blocked by the tree. Attic, bell tower, library, second floor. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. Flower painting in watercolor. Note about scale. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett in the town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson. Symbology, a study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. Published by Edwardson Co., Publishing and Supply Company, Museum Street, London. Tusculian, Neolithic, Taijutsu, Taoism, Star and Crescent, Islam, Wheel of Dharma, Buddhism, Star of David, Judaism, Agnus Dei, Catholicism, Ik, Onkar, Sikhism, Om, Hinduism. Agnus Dei. That's the thing in the kitchen. Discarded poem. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the seed a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm, so pure and white. Your hands, like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch, a love divine. And in your eyes, a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere, like roses freshly cut, you'd be, the trophy of my home with glee. Mother love. Yes, Nado. But walang tao sa DC. They're all dead. Bags is drunk. Ate Dian is on D&D. Mike Bry is busy, bombarded with work. Mike isn't there because no one's there. Wax, Wax, Beast, Wax disconnected early, very early, like around maybe 7 or 8. Go to the kitchen. Kitchen, yeah. This is where I found the thing. not this one, maybe this one. This is the Alps. This one, no. Malapit on Sunday. What's on Sunday? What's on Sunday? I'm missing clues in the orangery. Is it because it's down there? Is it down there? What's on Sunday? Oh. Alpine Exploration. Second edition issued by the Alpine Club. Okay. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. Changeable? Changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Wind speed and pressure. Shit. Wind speed. Pressure. Okay. Tower. Oh, wind speed of 35 on 3rd floor. 3D floor. Wind speed of 50 on 2nd floor. 45 on 4th floor. 20 on 1st floor. Okay, so let's... God. I'm missing something. First. Onyari, what's on Sunday? Cider garden, orangey. One more in orangey. Is this the orangey? Are these apples? 300 apples. 97 grams. Okay. 97 grams. Of something. Is this the orangey? Oh yeah, I haven't been here. Oh my god. More chart. Preservation of endangered apple varieties. Ooh. Wow. Apple cider making and blending. Sugar, tannins, and acid values given per single apple. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. So, it's my... Is it not? Or is it... Is it this one? Seed packet in orangey. Is this... No, this is... cider garden. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. What am I missing? Oh, this one. Nobby, russet, dabinet, foxglove, brown snout, pit mason, pine, cat's head, Kingston black, green ups, Lord Peckover, Seamer's delight, bitter green streak, and Merlin's mist. Mm. Missing one more, the orange. Do I need to? 14. There, on the bottom. 12, kitchen garden. Okay. Let's try going to the kitchen garden. Maybe that's where I need to go. Maybe that's the path I could take to get to the first door of the orangery. Oh wait. This is... Oh. What? There should be a door here. Oh, that's the priest hole. Is there not a door here? Oh, I have to activate the priest hole. But with what? The envelope. This one. This one. How could I? Hmm? What do I need to do? Can you like, can't you just press it? Can you not press it? Or is it just lying there and I'm just blind? Maybe. Is it here? Is it here? There's one more. that one. Oh, the seed. But how do I open? How do I open that one? Oh, Meadow Orchids Research Team. Professor John Montague, Anne Montague, Robert Brown, Arabella Green. There's another one. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. These men are condescending. Okay, so it's not. Is it apples? Yeah, the apples. Okay. Microscopic studies. And 7 grams. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Where's the? Oh, here. Forgot. Forgot already. It was just here. Okay. Now. I have to add 97 grams. Right? I only have 4 types. Pitmason, Seamers, Bitter, and Merlin. Okay, so that's so that's 34. Sorry, 27, 23, and 25. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7. Yay! Yeah, I need to add sugar. So this one is 40, 50, 97 grams. Wait, I'm computing. 97, 50. Huh? Do I have others? Oh, I have more. I also have, what's that? Nobby. I have Nobby, Fox, Kingston, and Lord. And then I have Nobby, Fox, Kingston, and Lord. Okay, I need 47, 20, 35, 40, 50. This is 50. 50, 47, 7. Oh my god. This is this one. 4 and 3. This is 57. I need 40. Okay. So I need the 34 steamer, the 23 bitter, and Nobby. What's it again? 34 steamer. What's steamer? This one. Steamer. 23 bitter. Bitter. The green one. This one. And 40. It's 40. Nobby. This one. Okay. So I think I need to put this one here. And then squish these. Can I squish them all together at the same time? Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Pretty! It's purple. Butterflies! Should I just leave it there? Here? Okay, I don't. Oh wait, I still need this one. Pixiteers, Oxalis phasma. The pixiteers no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixiteers obtain sugar through their roots, which it commonly finds in the apples from orchards. Amazing. There were more here. Oh. Oops. Now what? Now I have to find a way to get to the bottom, the first floor of the orange tree. How would I get there? My cat's taking over my desk. The seeds are there, right? I think I saw it. did I see it? Oh. Somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. So how will I get there? Yeah, but how will I get there? I don't know how to open the priest hole. What are the weights for? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm missing something. Oratory. Fuck. Do I? How do I open it though? I wonder if it's written on the letter. Like, why do I keep coming here? Should I just close this? So that I don't get confused. Is it here? I haven't. The library. I wonder who's in charge of the library. Is it me? Because I haven't opened this one. Library. Hmm. Hmm? What's the game name again? Botany Manor. Huh. Okay, let me read. Elaborate mechanisms. Does it have something to do with the weights? Or are the weights related to the... I think the weights are related to this one. Is it? Or no? Maybe the weights are not, are just related to thing, but how do I know? Hmm. Okay, it's not. Hmm. Hmm. How do I? Okay, I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. Oh. 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 I'm supposed to put a flag here, maybe? Later on? Okay. Now, how do I know what weight you need? Let me check the book of symbols again. Maybe it's there. It's annoying that I can't really look back using this one. I have to go all the way back where I found the actual note. I have a bad memory, so I can't really remember these stuff. Wait, where did I see the symbols thingy? Religious blessing. This one is in chapter 3. This one, painting room and kitchen. Okay. Painting room and kitchen. Hmm. Okay, it just says Agnus Dei. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just a simple thing and I'm really overthinking it. What's the other one in the kitchen? The blessing. Is it here? Year of construction. Okay. It was constructed in the 1500s. I just don't remember when exactly, but it's in the painting room. Oh my god, it was here all along. It was as simple as that. 1593. I have to add again. Oh wait, no, I don't. I just have to arrange it. Okay. 1, 5, 9, 3. Oh my god, it was as simple as that. Whoa. This is so cool. How long has this been? Wow. Pretty. Wow. Okay, this is a little creepy. Letter from priest, my lord Green. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided. A welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, Reverend Lamp. It's another dog. Cute. So he was living here for a while until yay. Forgotten flora. Wolf glove. This small flower has long tubular petals. How interesting. Okay. What is it? Lady Mountaineers Club. First outing, 1858. What's in here? Gold coins? Eiffel. Souvenir de Mont Ascension. Tour Eiffel Perry. Matterhorn. I mean. First Summit, 1865. Edward Whymper. Weisshorn, Switzerland. This one is the same as the stamp. Grand Paradiso, Italia. Grand Paradiso, 1885. What's that? I don't know. Innsbruck? Osterreich. Right. All old advert. All correspondence to the above address. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Annual book sale. Water break. Don't forget to drink water. I think drinking water before going to sleep helps me get up in the morning. Like, I'm not a morning person, so it's kind of difficult for me to get up out of bed. So I like to drink before going to sleep. That way I am forced to get up by my bladder because I have to pee. Ben Nevis, Fort William, Scotland. Mount Ventoux, Souvenir Alpine. Mont Blanc. Eiger. Grindelwald. Lauter. Brunnen. The Crystal Palace for the Great Exhibition in London of 1851. Steer, Sun and Co. 58 to 61, St. Paul's, London. Ooh. Limited edition. 30th of July, 1862. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. 3rd of August, 1862. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid, though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. What an ass. do I not? Is that it? Okay. How to plant. Wolf glove. I forgot to add. Oh wait. Yeah, forgot to add. The coin collection. Why is the coin collection important? These are the coins. Oh, I have to find out where he found the flower, where'd he go to get the flower? Okay. We made it to the Alps. Okay, this one. This one. Okay. What's the place? This one. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Okay. The flower grows in Weisshorn, Switzerland, where the wind speed is 40. Okay. So to get a wind speed of 40, first floor should be half open. Second floor, and then fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth floor is closed. Second, third and fourth is fully open. Okay. The wind speed of 40 is on the fourth. Okay. Wait, where's my pot? I forgot my pot. Okay, Ayaya is gonna chill again while watching. She was bothering Mike earlier. That's why she just came back. She's sleeping again on the stream. Okay, so first floor. This one, the first window I mean. And then third and fourth should be fully open. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. I barely have space for my mouse. I can only move it up to here. Yeah, that's it. Her fat ass. Hopgood household, 19th of September 1890. Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, oh my god, ay, ay, ay. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited, as I know some of grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the three initials of my name to make it easy for you to remember. I tried that. It didn't work. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister Elizabeth. You liar. I tried that. Didn't work. Oh, unless you meant your last name, your new last name, not your maiden name. Yeah. Oops. Mobby. Mobby sister. Let's try first if this will work. Yeah, just this one. Good thing I didn't guess it. I would have progressed too far. Study. Modern methods of teaching. Yay. Thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I'm keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. Mm. It's locked. Okay. Wow. Pretty. Chapter 4. Botanical ally. 4 plants? Oh my god. It's 4. Okay, I think I need to cut the stream here. And I'll just finish this game tomorrow. Because it's already 4 a.m. here. And if there are 4 plants in this chapter, and then there's still another chapter, I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll last. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. I'll stream again. I'll stream this game again tomorrow. Another chill stream. Yeah. Okay. GG's. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night.